I've been getting so many questions about, girl, what camera are you using? Your picture quality. I can see the difference in your videos. Y'all, this is the video you've been waiting for. First of all, before I begin into this whole review unboxing video, I need you to hit the subscribe button, please. Hit the subscribe button, become part of the family, stick around, join the journey, all right? Now, let's get into the video. All right, y'all, so before I get into the specs, the pros and cons, of course, let me just give you a disclaimer. I am not tech savvy at all, okay? Everything that I've mentioned in this video is going to be based on my own personal experience. I just got this camera a few weeks ago and I wanted to test it out. So this camera was recommended to me by a friend who is actually into photography, does digital marketing, all that good stuff. But I do not recommend getting a camera starting off YouTube right off bat. I do not, by no means, advise buying anything new until you know that YouTube is something that you're going to be doing for the long haul, okay? Now, I had my own personal reasons to get a camera. I needed something that was going to be more convenient, more accessible to me because I was tired of using my phone. And I seen that, I wanted to vlog too. So that's another reason why I got this camera, because I heard it was a great vlogging camera. But let's get into it. Okay. First, let's just talk about how it comes, okay? All right, you guys. So this is how the camera actually looks. It's very small and compact, which I like. All right. So at the top, you can see this is the button which you will press for taking a picture. This is the button you use to record. All right. And then you have right here is where you'll put your battery and the memory card. Very simple. And then it has a little lock latch. All right, yeah, so one of the reasons why I actually love this camera is because when you open it up and flip it out, of course, this thing comes out. And forgive me if I'm using the wrong terminology, y'all, but you get the point. This thing comes out and then the lens opens, okay? Now, one of my favorite features that I enjoy is that you can flip the screen so that if you're recording, you can actually see yourself. All right, I love that because it's good for vlogging. It's good for when you're on the go. And I think it's very convenient to have. So I really like this feature that you can flip the camera around and see yourself while you're actually recording. It saves me a lot of time. I really like it. So, of course, you flip it back. All right, and as you flip it back, that thing goes right back in. And then you have this protective layer right here. Okay, which I think is very convenient as well. So you don't have to worry about your screen getting all foggy and scratched up. So yeah, this is how it looks. Then let me show y'all the box with everything, all that came with it. So of course you get the carrying case. All right. You get the memory card. It says 128 gigabytes of memory, which is good. Get the reader. Okay. And this is how it actually looks, like this. You get this thingy. I'm assuming that you use this to clean. And then you also get this thing that looks like a brush. So I'm assuming that you will use these items to clean your camera. You get the instructions, and I would definitely recommend reading the instructions, especially for someone like me who is new to cameras and I'm not as tech savvy. So it tells you all about the camera, how to use it, all the settings, all that good stuff. Definitely recommend reading. And then you also get this thing right here. I heard this right here is good for when you're outside and you're recording outside. This kind of muffles out the sound. I haven't tested out yet, but I would definitely let you guys know. But yeah, so this is everything that comes with the camera. And let me just show you guys how everything looks side by side so you can see the difference of using the camera and the actual phone. So as you're watching this, on the left is going to be my phone, okay, my Galaxy phone, as you can see, and then on the right is going to be the Sony ZV-1. All right, so you can kind of compare the two. You can definitely tell the difference in quality. You can tell the difference in the, you know, the fineness, the smoothness, the clarity of it all. You know, I don't even know if I'm using the right terminology, but you can definitely see the difference when using the camera versus using the phone. Now, not that the phone is not, if the phone is not bad, it worked for me for a whole year. But like I said, you can definitely see the difference. So if you're looking to upgrade, I think Sony is a way to go. Let's go ahead and get into what I plan on using my camera for. Okay, so again, as I mentioned earlier, I knew that I wanted to be doing YouTube for a while, and I knew that it was time for me to invest. I just got monetized last month, so I said, okay, why not go ahead and invest in myself and my channel and make my videos, you know, better quality. So after doing some heavy research, it was between the Canon G7 and the Sony. Okay, I decided to go with the Sony. For one, I film at night most of the time, and I needed something that was going to show good quality at night, and dim lighting, and I think this works out really good. So far, I've been noticing a difference with my videos already. I'm pretty sure you guys have. If you've been following me for a while, if you've already subscribed to my channel, I'm pretty sure you noticed a difference as well. All right, the size, oh my god, the size is perfect. It's small enough it can fit into a bag, and then it's convenient for me, you know, to carry with me when I want to go places, when I vlog. Easy to charge, very beginner friendly. Okay, very beginner friendly. Like I said, I'm not tech savvy, so you know, this definitely had to be beginner friendly in order for me to be able to use it. All right, that is that. The flip screen, like I said, being that I can vlog and talk to you guys right now and actually see myself, I love that. Okay, the second part is the settings. There's so many different settings with this camera that I haven't even begun to tap into all of them. All right, so there's so many, y'all. Like, I know there's portrait mode, I know there's like some kind of selfie mode, some kind of night look. I haven't even begun to tap into those. Okay, the only con right now that I have experiencing is the battery life, okay? Which I've heard that Sony batteries are not that good. So I would recommend, if you are going to get this camera, I would recommend going ahead and purchasing an extra battery, because I have noticed that after filming with this for, I don't know the exact, you know, amount of time or how many hours, but I noticed that my camera starts to die and I have it on the charger all night. So that is a con for me. But other than that, so far so good. I feel like you should do a lot of research. I looked at other YouTubers. I looked at like 10 other YouTubers who actually reviewed the same camera, along with some other cameras that I was, you know, looking to purchase. And yeah, so you definitely have to do your research. I would recommend doing a lot of research, because this camera is definitely not cheap, and you want to make sure that you get your money's worth. All right, so it just depends on what you're trying to do. For me, I vlog and I do, you know, still videos. I haven't actually taken a lot of pictures with this yet, because most of the time I use my phone to take pictures, because I'm always on the go, I'm outside. But for the most part, I have been recording with this camera, and I have been loving it so far, y'all. All right. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. Let me know, you know, what you think. If you know, if you're considering buying this camera. If not, what camera do you use? You know, anything you want to know, leave it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer it. All right. Till next time. Mwah. Bye, YouTube.